Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everybody. Wherever you're at, if you're on YouTube, sharing Twitter, Facebook, if you're on Facebook, hello. Hello, Helen. Good to see you. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Gail. And Letitia. Good to see you, Letitia. It's been a few days. All right, so 3 card readings for $5 or more. You will be the priority on the list. But we are doing free card readings too. So if you could, please share this, like, subscribe, follow, do all those things you can to support if you do want to, like, just a 1 card reading. I was going to get music, but I have no idea where the speaker is. Do you know where the speaker is? And thank you, everybody, for coming out last night and watching us, the Pirate Podcast, Skull Island. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It's like a podcast. We just basically talk about everything, whatever comes to mind. Hello, Anna. Thank you, Kathy. What's up, Clark? Are you looking for the speaker? I don't even see you. You're behind me. And I see your head just pop down. There you go. You find it?
No, I did not. It's not me.
Is it over here? Is it over there under my coat? We'll still have some unpacking to do because we keep losing things in our boxes. And yeah, we need to organize today. Okay, so I'm going to find some music because I hope this is not, copyrighted. Anyway, this is Awesome Psychedelic Chill Out Mix. Psy Chill, Psybia. So, by transtribal.com. How long have I been a shaman? Only a few years. When I started really getting into it, I mean, I've pretty much been one. It's basically just to kind of, as I see it, a shaman is someone who travels the ether, heals, seeks, very into the spiritual side of things, and is able to manifest. Manifestors, they're healers, they're herbalists. Basically, all of the. I mean, there's a lot of things I've still got to learn, but a lot of my shamanism is coming from my psychic abilities. Got a card for much. For you mean? Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna focus, as usual, get a little bit of your own psychic practice in here. So we're gonna be doing 3 cards. Oh, you met moi. For moi. Okay, gotcha. I usually do numbers, but I'm gonna allow you to kind of. I'm gonna pick something or an object or maybe a piece of scenery. I want you to tell me what you see. Whoever gets closest, but I've got something right now that I'm looking at. What are you guys seeing? Or ladies seeing? There's a couple men in here, so What do y'all see? Holding it right now. This is called remote viewing. This is to see the ocean. Focus. It's an object. Seashell. It's not a seashell, but that's funny because usually I do have a seashell up here on my table in my workspace, but I don't have it up here right now. Crystal. It's close. There is, yeah, crystal is part of it. What's in my hand, though? Yeah, there's rocks. There's plenty of stones around, but I'm holding something. So focus on what's in my right hand. Looks like Gina, I think, might have left stars. Gina, I do see your questions, so. Haha, Carolyn got it. Bam. And it does have a stone in the middle. She says, your ring. Look at that. Carolyn Sparks Bucket got it. Nice. That's called remote viewing. Pretty fun, huh? You can do this if you want to go visit a certain place, or we're going to be doing more of that in the retreat. A little bit more detailed, and it'll probably be more of a group. So just kind of like us, like this, but more interactive. And we'll do it for a while. We'll really focus, do a meditation first. That'll be one of the classes, 1 hour. And then we, Sunday, I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but we'll figure it out. It'll be good. All right, Carolyn, do you have a question before I pull a card for you? No speaker, huh? Yeah. Hello, Stella. Do I feel what around you? Carolyn. Hello, Peter. Welcome. All right, so you got, okay, I'm just wondering what that question is. I'm not quite sure what you meant, Carolyn. Do I feel this around you? Spirits. Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Of course. You're very good at talking with spirits and those who have passed on. I would say work on some medium work, even if it's just home, talking to people that passed over. Of course, when giving someone a reading, asking their permission before just blabbing it out, it's hard for me to, I do it. I can't help it. I mean, I ask their permission sometimes, but sometimes I'm just, it's good to do that, but I do feel like you are able to contact spirits whenever you want. You're kind of you're living in that fifth dimension like we're supposed to. You are naturally there. I know the feeling. You got the shapeshifter. And people, there we go. You're afraid to read? Why? Think the boogeyman's going to get you? He can't. He tries. But really, there's nothing there. There's nothing. You have nothing to be afraid of. It's part of you. When you go to sleep, you see a lot of it. You're already there. And like I said, from what I've read from you, you've already done something, or you were kind of naturally born into it like me. So Okay, I'm going to pick something else for the next one. So focus, focus, focus. Yeah, demons are nothing to be afraid of. They're lower beings. They're not that strong. All they can do is scare you. If you're not afraid of them anymore, they don't scare you. And then they just leave you alone. Hello, Princess of Balance. Okay, so I am going to... All right, I'm looking at something right now, and I'm really focusing on it. I just want you to tell me what you're seeing. And there's a few things you can see on here that'll get you the right answer. It's just picking up on what I'm looking at right now. I have to do it from YouTube. Okay, Allison. You have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for just stopping in and saying hi. Clouds. Lighter. Focus, guys. Don't try to kind of formulate what could be on my desk. You probably won't get it that way. It's more about letting it come naturally. We are Croft. Welcome. All right, keep going. Like I said, there's a couple things you can say. It's one thing, but it's... No, I have cards now, but that's not it. Yeah, it's a picture. A little bit more description there. But you've given it a hint. I'll give you, that's the hint. It is a picture. Oh, Amanda sent me $5. Thank you, Amanda. Okay. I'll pull 3 cards for you. I'm going to use the Rider Waite because I know what you want. I know what you're asking. Are you really just a friend to him, or is he? I mean, you are a friend to him. Thank you, Melissa, for the 200 stars. I'll play your card in a minute, okay? But I am still focused on, I hope you're still seeing, what impressions are you getting from what I'm seeing for the free card, too? Frame? No. No frame. We'll just keep going. Is it Christmas Eve already? It's Christmas Eve, Eve. Happy Christmas Eve, Eve. All right, Amanda. All right, so you got the Wheel of Fortune, Amanda. So like anything can kind of go in either way right now, depending on how you react to it with him. So yes, of course, you are friends. I don't feel like you're just friends, but that's where he's kind of trying to take it right now. But that doesn't mean you shift. You're not playing his game, right? I mean, he's doing what he wants to do. You need to continue to do what you're doing, and not allow it, because right now it's like trying to be really kind of a negative connection, more of like bondage than true love and connection, right? So you need to understand that's where it's at right now. Until the energy changes, it's going to continue to be there. So if you're getting like mean words, or you're getting insulted or some kind, it's somebody coming from a lower level, probably him coming from that lower level of things like we've talked about. And it's really, the message more is like, yes, you're friends, there is more, but you're looking too much about the outcome. When it's time to, your strength is going to be tested. but it is really going to show you how much strength you have. You see that figure 8? We got the 8 of, so number 8, but you see the figure 8 over her head. Your understanding's expanding, like you're growing a deeper understanding of things. And because of that, your life is going to shift. And if he wants to go, he's going to go. If not, you're going to keep shifting. So yeah, there's no real clear answer to what you want. I know you want a certain answer, but it's just not, it's not that cut and dry. Yeah, and you shouldn't have false hope, Amanda. That is, I mean, really take that. Don't get false hope over that. Like you're becoming too dependent on his feelings, and I know you want to fix things, but he's got to be willing to fix things. Yes, you're a Leo. I mean, if you didn't notice that last card, let me find it. The strength card. You know what the strength card is. There's the lion right there. It's time to be brave. It's time to be courageous and show the strength that you have. And by being brave, you have to kind of jump through this portal of, I'm done. Let go. Let it all go. I'm going to pull you an animal spirit card. We'll do a bonus card today, unless you know where the middle or the other ones are. Norma's in her robe. She's dressed. She's in her robe. She looks like her whoopee. Okay, let's see here. All right, one more, Amanda. This is more of like direction. It's not really giving you any outcomes. Like I know you want the answers, and you know as a psychic yourself, being a psychic yourself, it's not how it works. Yes, predictions can come true, but they can also change. Free will. All right, so you got chrysanthemum stone. Are you ready to overcome suffering? Do you have enough clarity to find the source of your misery? To overcome sorrow, call upon the part of you that recognizes the many blessings in your life. Discover happiness and peace within, and live a charmed, enlightened life. Help others to attain the freedom from suffering as well. You've been getting readings about people having similar situations? Have you been doing readings for people like that are having maybe not exactly the same situation, but where you're like having to give that spiritual advice that comes through and channel it, right? I do this all the time. I get advice from the readings I'm giving. If I'm channeling that energy and channeling those messages, I'm going, shit, that really could pertain to my life, you know? And you got Padmasambhava. Padmasambhava. I effortlessly tap into universal wisdom. I have extraordinarily good fortune in all aspects of my life, especially in my interpersonal relationships. I am divinely connected to all life. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. You're evolving, and hopefully he evolves with you. But I think the communication is still shrouded. Like when you communicate, or he communicates with you, he's not saying what he means. Whatever comes through, you have a plan? Okay. All right, Melissa. And did anybody else? Make sure. If anybody else donated, just let me know. And thank you, Melissa. Yeah. Melissa? Oh, and Simone? Okay, Simone, you are next. Okay. So, Melissa, East, Emergence. This is a good one, especially for you. You got your confidence up. You're ready to go. You get to this point many times. It's time to step through that. Continue to emerge. Continue to grow. You get to a certain place, we all do, like levels where we're not comfortable with, and we kind of fall back. Don't do that. You deserve to be at that level. That's why you're there. Okay, so being confident in where you're at right now in life and where your thoughts are projecting, your plan, where you're following through with your plan. I hope that makes sense, Melissa. Yeah, Amanda, not really hanging in there. You're going to continue to live your life and grow, and you're going to watch and see miracles happen. Some things you're not ready to see yet. That's why I'm not going to tell you. But in spirit doesn't really want to let you know that yet either, because you'll hold on to these things or you'll reject it at this time. So there's good news coming. Even with Bobby, I just feel like there's some other wrinkles that are going to come in. All right, I'm back. Sorry, there might be like intermittent off and ons in here, but all right, you guys still guessing or trying to get the what I showed you? Somebody guessed it's a picture, so it is a picture of something. Yes, there is a picture of something. That's what I'm looking at. Somebody call it? Was it Pops or something? No, it's really, I don't know. Somebody called me. Wrinkles. Oh yeah, like you're basically you're not really hanging in there. You're just succeeding. Continue to move forward in your life. Don't wait for anybody to do that. Happy morning to you, Omar. How you doing, man? All right, Simone is next. Red bow. I'm getting like a red bow, and I'm getting, is that a bow on a shoe? Red shoes. What is that significance? Did you dress her up in like a red bow or some red? I feel like they're like girl shoes, like girl shoes. I don't know how to explain that. What they call them. They're pretty popular girl shoes. Yeah, they're kind of dressy. Not jellies. They're like more like leather. Do you see what I'm looking at? Everybody forgot. Like that is still going, y'all. Somebody said picture, and that's the closest you got, but that's not close enough. Norma's holding it right now. Let Norma focus on it. So focusing on Norma. Clogs. They're kind of, yeah, but they're like Buster Browns. Is that what you call them? Like old, I don't know. They seem like I'm getting shown getting dressed up or getting, could be for like pictures or something. I don't know. This seemed to be a special day for her. How old was your daughter, Salon? Red patent. Yep. You're boom. No, but you're reading Simone. You're reading the spirit is here. Simone's daughter, Billy. That's what I'm picking up for Simone. She is 21. So you just want something on your daughter and what? She's still here, right? This isn't a medium reading. Why am I picking up the shoes? Or is there a baby coming? Well, that's funny. Stella Stacy, a picture of a grandbaby. Holy shit, you guys are tripping me out as usual. We get this psychic circle going on, and this is how the retreat's going to be. We're going to make it fun. We're making a lot of very interactive. Things are hard. Okay, let me pull a card for her. Pulling out, she's getting out of it. Like I feel like she's her mind is changing or her perception is changing. This could be due to something life changing or life changing information or an experience she's going through. still got you looking at that picture? Okay, Norma's looking at it, so pay attention. Look through Norma's eyes. An ultrasound picture of the snapper. Yeah. No, as far as your daughter, I feel like the second part of this year is going to get really good for her. Now, as this happens, and I'm talking about 2022, right? So it's going to be rough probably for the next 2 or 3 months. Toward the end of the year, or toward the last half of the year, second half of the year, I feel like she's actually making some growth or making, I feel like there's some stability that comes in there and it's consistent. I think her mind is changing now, or her perception, but I feel like she's not there yet, ready to apply it. So she knows it, she's not living it yet. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, not fully committed yet. Yep. Something life-changing is going to happen to open her eyes and really push her in that direction. And she's got to go down her own path, right? Like she wants this, but she needs to understand she's already a shaman. It just, you dive deeper, you grow better mastery of it, or better understanding of things. Sometimes you learn, you see something and you're like, wow, okay, now I totally don't understand. But it's okay. What's important is she continues to do it. Whatever that is. Sometimes, there's some ceremonial shaman that are really into the ceremony. Like me, I'm using my psychic abilities, my empathic abilities, and clairvoyance and visions to aid people or help them one way or another. Good. Yeah, she's good, Simone. I don't know though. I feel like there's a grandbaby there or something. I feel like I'm seeing a little girl. I'm doing great. How are you, Tori? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button over there on YouTube. Thank you very much. What's that? All right, guys, we're still looking at the focusing in on the picture for the free card, right? I'll pull a card for you. Did you guys give up already? Looks like Helen left something. Oh, thank you, Tori. It's very interesting work, that's for sure. I love it though. It's something that always keeps me on my toes, keeps me focused. No, it's not a family picture. It's a picture of something. It's just not. It's not exactly like a wall hanging picture. It's a picture on something. I'll give you even another hint. Let's see. Really, let it flow. Don't try to figure it out. Just kind of give me a description of what you're seeing. Aaron's baby. No, I don't have my baby picture up here. No. I mean, I was a cute baby. I was the king of Layton City when I was a year old. So. Just kidding. But I was the king of Layton. I wish I had that picture I'd show. Seashell. They keep saying seashell. You guys are probably seeing these. These are the hagstones, and they are in the water. That's where you find them. These were given to us by Sheila, one of the women in our class, in our Metaphysical Mystics class, which we're doing tonight if anybody'd like to sign up. We have every Thursday at 7. Picture of a child. Nope. Norma's refocusing. So focus in. All right. Okay, Fab left 500 stars. All right. Thank you, Ellen. And you're wanting to know where we. I know you left a question. Keep going. Keep focusing. Use your abilities. You have them. I'm not the only one that holds them, or there's no christening to do it. It's just tapping in. How does the year look for you? Will it get better? Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, Kathy's right. It's is there an ocean seashore? No, but I thought it might have been in there in the picture, but it may be, Amanda. But I don't think you're gonna miss a beat. Don't worry about that so much. Live your life, find the happiness without him right now. All right, this one is for Helen. You got the Nine of Pentacles. That looks good. Good, off to a good start with money. Ace of Cups, love. You've got a good mix here. Hold on a second, I'll show you. And then the Queen of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles is about really profitable. I feel like more luxury or living luxuriously, tending to her garden, right? All those seeds you've planted and having that really coming to fruition, like you're able to enjoy them, the fruits of your labor. But I feel like that emotional side is where we need to gain control, where we need to gain some, not really gain control, but get a hold of our emotions. Don't let our emotions rule, because that can cause, if we're just straight emotion and not, practicality or logic, or not being aware that our emotions are really taking us in places we don't want to go, especially, like with depression or anxiety. But I do feel like you have a lot of things to be grateful for, and celebrating that, celebrating the love. You're noticing more love as you've lost love. Ace of Cups is the cup running over, the cup overflowing with love. So right now, I feel like that's where you want to hold your space. That's where you want to hold your energy, is in that place of love, that place of gratitude. You're feeling down, feeling like you're without, start to find things to be grateful for. This is a daily practice, something you could do every day, and it will help lift that spirit up. And as you lift and raise that vibration up, life does get better. You start to see it differently. Good things start to happen around you, and then you become even more grateful. Don't ever forget to be grateful. And I think you'll make it through, but I feel like you want to watch that edginess. That's the one warning is Queen of Swords. You can get to that point where you get too sharp or too, into your emotions, and then that turns into just shutting down and being completely cold and just completely logical. You can have a good balance. You are a good Queen of Swords. Just temper that right now. And we've got one more card for you. Here's an affirmation for you today, Helen. Thank you for the 500 stars. You got blue goldstone. I know it's kind of pixelated, but doing my best here. Let's see. All right. So blue goldstone asks, are you ready to be healthy, whole, and complete? Do you feel the healing vibration within you? You have the capacity to heal any challenges or sicknesses that appear within you or in your surroundings. Changing that vibration. It's a daily practice. As you raise your vibration, things vibrate higher around you. That spreads. Just like bad energy. If you come in pissed off in a house and you're with a few people are in that house, that negative energy is going to spread to everybody, right? But you can do this with positive energy too. Set your intention to strive forward, enlightenment, strive toward enlightenment, like I was saying, to be free from the darkness of ignorance. That one's a pretty heavy message. And then you got Medicine Buddha. You say you're sick. Yes, saging's good. Now this is the Medicine Buddha. This is probably an affirmation you want to repeat to yourself whenever you want. You ask for the year and what your next year is going to be. This is going to be one of those affirmations that's going to help. Medicine Buddha asks you to tell yourself, in the company of others, I am a healing presence. Peaceful blue vibrations are comforting and calming. I have compassion for myself and all living beings. I am divinely protected and emit feelings of safety. And emanate, sorry. I release attachments and align with love. Finding that love vibe. That I know it sounds cheesy, but that love, that feeling of love that we have, that is a good high vibration. To get there or get higher than that, gratitude, grace. Thank you very much, Ellen. Still trying to find out what it is, huh? Okay. Did you?
It's something you can find by the ocean, but it's on land.
Right. You would relate it to like being on an island or by the ocean. Yes, it is something that it does. Oh, you want me to give them any more? Appear? Nope. Ooh, Fab, it's close. That's close. It's not close enough though. It's close. It's a tree, similar to a palm tree. It grows on a tree. Gosh, see, now we're just giving it away. I figured it'd taken you a while. Hula girl. No, but my great uncle used to have a hula girl on his forearm. It's right here. And then he just put it down and like this. He put his hand down on the table, and he'd move his arm and it looked like it was doing a hula dance.
Oh, she got it.
Coconut, Tori G. Yes, let me show you. Kathy got it too?
Well, no, she just said.
That's what I was looking at, y'all.
Coconut tree.
It's a candle package.
Coconut.
There are many things you could have said that got it, but. Oh, thank you, Charlene. All right, we're going to get, let's see here. Tori G first, and then I will get right to Charlene. Finally got it. I know I had to give it away that time, guys. Do you have a question, Tori? Wow, that wind's pretty nasty out there, isn't it? Kathy got close. I thought Kathy was going to get closer earlier. You're welcome, Amanda. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the tip. Again, if you guys like what you see, go to my website here, psychicshaman333.com. You can schedule a reading, 15, 20, 30, 45, and 60-minute sessions. That's how they're priced. Video sessions are a little bit more, but they're like 15% more. Just because, video sessions are harder. Everything's got to be in the right place. Where if I'm on the phone, I can kind of, All right, Tori. You got the drum. Awaken. That even matches your picture right there. Same colors. The drum is about really opening up, letting yourself express, like being open with things. If you need like that drum beat, right, that march beat to kind of help you, or that shamanic beat, just sit there and chill to it. Whatever gets your heart pumping, gives you that rhythm. It's really finding your rhythm right now. To do that, play some good music that you like. Maybe it's a certain tempo of music that you like, or style, whatever gets those goosebumps up on you. When you get goosebumps when you listen to it. That's why the drums are so important. They do the same thing. Whenever I go to I haven't been to many powwows. I think I've been to one, and or I've seen Native American dancers and they're using the drums. That shit's powerful. You want a healing medicine and money bag? I do make medicine bags. If you want one, just get in touch with me and I will make it for you. Oh, that was for Tori G. All right, so we're going to do you next. Charlene, did you have a question? Yep, time to beat that drum. If you have a shamanic drum, or maybe you play drums. I don't know. Or do you play music? Sometimes it's just a binaural beat, but I feel like you need that beat. Like, look up shamanic drums on YouTube. You'll find them. So, oh. All right, Charlene. Will Akeem tell you what he truly feels about you? Let's see. You haven't heard from him in 11 days. Okay. Yeah, feeling stabbed in the back. And I think we saw that before. You got the Ten of Swords. I think last time it was more of the outcome. This is like the past. So this is just recently. So feeling kind of betrayed or stabbed in the back. I feel like he's going to be probably going to be more silence for a while. You will hear from him, but it might be like right around Christmas quickly and then after Christmas or next year. So the next year is a few days away. But I do see him being very like strict to what he's doing right now. So he's going to stick with where he's at and not make any waves. He's going to kind of try to stay as practical as possible right now. And I feel like I kind of know your situation. I've given you a reading before, so we've talked about it before, but he's going to kind of stay on that course. Okay. Yeah. And this card makes a lot of sense as to the last reading. There's somebody else in the picture, and this is a cups, right? This is about love. So are you not paying attention to somebody else that's giving you attention and very positive with you and does stimulate your mind, stimulate your emotion? There's something else here. This is as an outcome. So it's probably going to be the same kind of timeline, which would be the rest of this year and next year. I feel like this person's already around though. And I don't know what it is that's keeping you. It might just be you being loyal to Akeem. But again, we got a couple people in here that are getting these readings. There's somebody else you're not paying attention to. Focus. Like while you're focused on Akeem, I feel like there's somebody else that is, they're not going full on it, but I feel like they're trying to get your attention. And the message would be give them a little attention. Entertain the thought. Oh yeah, we're gonna pull one more card for you. Oh, you got Isis. So Isis Quartz. I'll show you a picture here. This is your master's message today, or the master's message from the Ascended Masters, Mystics, and Saints. You got Isis. You know who Isis is, right? So Isis Quartz. Are you trying to make changes in your life? Are you willing to change the way you look at things? Open your mind to the unlimited possibilities of both the seen and the unseen. Use your intuitive skills to expand your potential realities. You are a visionary. And then Isis asks you to repeat this to yourself wherever you're at least once today. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. I accept life's impermanent nature and embrace the grieving process. I welcome the transitions that occur as a natural part of life. I adapt to my changing environment. I learn much from the experience of change. I assist people with people who are challenged by changes. So right now it's more focusing on adapting to the change that's happening right now. It doesn't mean it's the end of you and Akeem, but I feel like you're going to go in a little bit different direction for a little while. Don't hang on to what Akeem wants and what you want from Akeem right now. Excuse me. Yeah, Tori, I did pull a card for you. It was the Awakening. So the drums card. It's the one I pulled for you, Tori. Oops. Awaken. So using drums, using music, using the sound of vibrations or higher vibrations to to lift your spirit. That's where you're going to set your mind free. I would say binaural beats would work for you. Good. I'm glad that it resonated, Charlene. All right, let's see here. I've got a little more time if anybody would like to leave a donation, or if anybody has left a donation and I haven't got to you yet. Yeah, those drums. You hear those drums? Like that. That's why I play music, because I'm trying to stay in that zone, in that mode. That's how you set the mind free. What's up, Rupali? What would you like to ask? Do you have a question? The word I got was hidden feelings. So feelings are there, but I feel like they're hiding it. I feel like they're kind of keeping it cool, or keeping cool about it. So being a little shy with it, kind of seeing where things go, or where things are going in their life, where things are kind of going in your life, and if they meet up at the right time, yes, something can work here. But I feel like right now they're hiding their feelings. They do have pretty strong feelings for you, though. March and April seem to be picking up for you, Billy Joe, as far as your finances. Intentions are going to be just hidden right now. They're not going to be. There's love there, but they're not going to really pursue it, probably. But Billy Joe, I feel like March and April seem to be good, good months, or good. I see a spike in income there. So keep working on what you're doing right now. I feel like you have the right idea. You headed the right direction. Don't give up. You're not there yet, but I do feel like finances come into play, or an increase in finances in March and April. Hello, El Cleo. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Yeah, go ahead and ask a question. Good to see some YouTubers on here, some people watching on YouTube. Thank you. Starting to grow that a little bit. I'm glad. Very, very grateful of that. It's taking some time. Yeah, not pursuing right now. The intention will be to back. They're going to back off. They're not really going to move forward right now. And it is a little shyness. Still kind of afraid of connecting in that way right now. What's your life purpose? Ooh. Let's pull a card. See what the cards say here. Gemarini. Everyone's designed to fulfill a need. Yeah, I mean, really learn to experience. You do live with certain themes in your life where you're more prone to have certain professions. Yes. But you choose this. And part of it comes from just your soul. When your soul was created, you tend to be better at some things than you are at others. So you got the middle world right now, as far as what your purpose is, and it is to really focus on the present, focus on right now. Don't let the past, because I do feel like you've had some lives, many lifetimes before, and I feel like there's some residual energy or memory coming up. Don't live too far in the past, even if it was something that's happened this year. The theme of your life seems to be more kind of, I see you as a healer, but it seems more mental, similar to me, but you may not do it the same way I do. But I do feel like it's more of a emotional or spiritual or mental health seems to be a theme. What is it you do, or have you studied or went to school for anything, Cleo? Gemma, yeah, I do see a house move. You want no one to feel alone. Okay, that makes sense. So you're fighting for that cause, or that's kind of something that inspires you. Gemma, yeah, I see in July though. It seems to be. When were you planning on selling the house? Are you just kind of it's for sale now and you're waiting? Because I actually see there's going to be a sale. It looks like in July of next year. Oh, very nice. What set did you get, Billy Joe? What set of tarot cards? Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the tips. I appreciate it. I think we got to talk about one more thing. I'm just going to show you the etheric retreat that I am helping host, co-hosting here, and there'll be 10 teachers. Me, my daughter, Indigo Goddess, Ray Davis, Greg Borenstein, Jerome Calvar, Neil Guar, Dr. Joan of Angel, she's awesome, Augie Nas, Rob Yachts, and Omar Fiazi. If you want to go to my Facebook page, Aaron Fowler Psychic Shaman, go to the Facebook page and you should see this pinned in a post, in my pinned post, if you would like to purchase tickets. It will be January 1st and January 2nd of 2022. So it's going to be a very powerful event. I hope you all can make it. And let's see here. You paint too, awesome. Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling card. Oh, that sounds awesome. You went to school for technology. No, it's not for you. Your own time studies tarot and astro. I'm not sure. Oh, I mean, if you're ready to do that, you can do what I'm doing. Do tarot, do psychic readings. You're a healer, and I do feel like it's more like cerebral or mental. You have a way of listen. You're a good listener, and you have a way of channeling good advice and good information. So, later, Clark. Have a good day. Hello, Jasmine. Getting a lot of YouTubers here. Make sure you like and subscribe my page so you can catch future content. I'm going to sign off for now, but much love, and I hope you all learned from some of the messages that came through today. I hope they helped you. I will be putting out a reel and a short on our card of the day, so make sure you like and subscribe over there on YouTube so you get that message today. Also on TikTok as well and Instagram. Check me out there. Make sure you like and follow my stuff over there. But until next time, y'all, have a great Thursday. We'll talk to you soon. I'll be on Christmas Eve. I'll probably be on Christmas too. So much love. Have a great day.